How's it going, everyone? We've got some big Digimon Story Time Stranger updates to go over in this video. A new piece of DLC has been revealed and announced. This is alongside the other content that will be coming to the game. It's something Bandai Namco has done with some of their other anime licensed games, and they will be doing it for Time Stranger as well. I think some people are gonna think it's pretty cool. We'll talk about that. Alright, Digimon Story Time Stranger has announced brand new DLC in the Digimon Anime Song Pack. Now, this includes a ton of songs from, yes, the Digimon anime, including Digimon Adventure, Digimon Adventure 02, Digimon Tamers, Digimon Frontier, Digimon Savers, that's Digimon Data Squad, Digimon Fusion Battles, Digimon Adventure, and Digimon Ghost Game as well. You've got Butterfly, Braveheart, Target Akai Shogeki, Breakup, The Biggest Dreamer, Slash, Fire, With the Will, Going, My Soul, Believer, Nebagiba, We Are Rosehars, Mikakunen, Hikosen, Break the Chain, Faction, and First Riders, all of that available in the anime song pack. Now, we don't have a price point for this, however, the anime song packs are usually kind of pricey. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, I remember, had an anime pack, and that was 5 songs. Yes, 5 songs that you could use, and with that anime pack, you could put the music in the background music and in-game customization items as well, and it had 5 songs. Again, let me reiterate, 5 songs versus this game, the anime song pack having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections anime pack was $19.99 for 5 songs, and honestly, they got Bluebird in that anime song pack. That's from Naruto Shippuden. That's opening 3. That was like the goated song, and I know so many people probably ended up just being like, oh my god, Bluebird's in there, I gotta pay the $19.99. Obviously, this is very much fan service. It would be nice if it was just baked into the base game. Like, I love when I see anime music in anime games. I feel like that was one of the biggest issues with the Attack on Titan video game, is like you didn't have the music from Attack on Titan in the Attack on Titan video game. Now with Digimon Story Time Stranger, I don't think the music is such a big aspect. Like, I like the music in Digimon, don't get me wrong, but it's not so integral to Digimon, the Digimon experience, like I feel like with Attack on Titan it kinda is. But you know, if you're a longtime fan, I feel like this is the kind of fan service you might end up appreciating. Remember, it is separate from all of the editions of the game. Even if you're buying the $120 edition of the game, you will not be getting the anime music pack, so just keep that in mind. And I do want to note that our friends at Green Man Gaming, if you're looking to pick up the PC copy of the game, 16% off on all editions of the game. You won't pay tax either. You get a Steam copy of the game, $58.79 for the base game. Deluxe edition is $84. That's the edition that I would get if I was you. You don't pay $120 or $120 base price. You pay $84 here, and you still get the Season Pass. But the Season Pass is where the major content is. The additional Digimon and episode pack 1, 2, and 3. As far as exactly what is going to be included in those episodes, we don't know. I imagine it might be because it's tied to the base game narratively and they don't want to give away spoilers. That's just my speculation at this point, but it does seem like that'll be narrative-driven content, so you might want to pick up the deluxe edition from that standpoint. And then the Ultimate Edition is 16% off for $179. That just gets you the costume pack, so nothing too crazy as far as that's concerned. The costume swimwear set, the costume chosen children set, the costume Digimon costume set, and the costume public safety and special supply set. Now, it does have a Cyber Sleuth BGM pack in there as well, so there is a music pack in the Ultimate Edition. Just don't get it confused as that being the anime music pack, because it's not, so keep that in mind. Alright, moving on from that, some other notes. The Digimon Story Time Stranger is Steam Deck verified now. All functionality is accessible when using the default controller configuration. The game shows Steam Deck controller icons, in-game interface text is legible on the deck. The game's default graphics configuration performs well on the Steam Deck. Not too surprising. It's not like this game is a juggernaut from a technical standpoint. Like, I really like the art style of the game, and play the demo. You can play the demo on the deck and experience how that runs. And you know, the demo is great. It gives you some insight into the early portion of the game and and on top of that, your save does carry on over into the full game as well. I've had a couple friends play the demo, and they've been sold on the game via the demo, so I'm telling that from that vantage point. Like, I'm already sold on the game. It's much like with Trails in the Sky first chapter. Didn't play the demo of that, and I didn't need to, so I'm not going to. And I just know if I play a demo of a game like this or Trails in the Sky, I would be like, I wish the game was out, and I would be a little bit upset. So I don't need to play the demo, but for those of you guys that are more casual Digimon fans, or you're on the fence a little bit, go ahead and play the demo. And the demo did just have a patch released on the PC version of the game as well. They noted, we have confirmed an issue in the Steam version where on certain PC environments the screen whites out and the game cannot proceed. They released a patch that resolves some of these issues. If the issues persist, try the following. Change your display refresh rate to 144 Hz or lower in your Windows system settings and use a standard keyboard layout, not a custom one. So that patch came out a couple days ago. It is Steam Deck verified, and we are getting closer and closer to the release of the game. Remember that the game is out October 2nd at 6 p.m. Eastern time over here in the States. That's what happens with Bandai Namco games like Elden Ring and all of the Bandai Namco published games. They always release a couple hours earlier on PC, and that's been happening with a couple of other games here and there as well, where games would release just, I believe with the time conversions over in Japan, for whatever reason, it's a worldwide global launch on Steam and PC. On consoles, it will be unlocking that midnight, so keep that in mind. And again, if you're looking to play the game on PC, that deal over at Green Man Gaming is absolutely tremendous. 16% off across the board for each edition of the game, and that deluxe edition, I think, is the best route to go. $84, you're not spending as much, and you're getting the additional Digimon and episode packs. Either that, or you could just get the base game. I don't think it's absolutely necessary for you to lock in with the season pass. Maybe just pick up the base game. 16% off would make it sub $60, and you would get the pre-order bonus as well, which includes Black Agumon, a Black Gabumon, and you'll get some other in-game items, costume uniforms, adventure item sets as well, which is medical spray, multi-recovery, full revival spray, attacker attachment, and garter attachment. All of that available with the pre-order of any edition of the game. But that's gonna do it for me. The anime music pack has been confirmed with a lot of iconic songs from the Digimon anime. Consider that as an extra for the most hardcore of hardcore fans, but if you are a hardcore of hardcore fans, that might be something worthwhile to check out. But given that it does have 16 songs where the Naruto music pack had 5, I really hope it's not priced at $29.99 or $39.99. Like, that would be kind of insane, but we'll see how that turns out. On top of that, we've got Steam Deck verification for Digimon Story Time Stranger. Also, the fact it is Deck verified, I would imagine it's going to come to Switch 2 at some point. Unfortunately, they couldn't get that done for launch, but hopefully sometime next year we get the release of that, and maybe they'll bundle in the DLC, do like a complete edition release on Switch 2. I think that makes a lot of sense. Of course, it'll obviously be a game key card. Now, let's not get too excited here, all right there, buddy? But yeah, that'll be coming out, and then also the patch for the demo on PC that's dropped as well. That's gonna do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.